Slow, baby down, baby gotta. I'm a down, I'm a down, baby gotta. Step into the spotlight, it's time to rise. Where the beats collide and the passion flies. Artists like athletes ready to play. In this world of music, we've got a new way. It's song to song, we're on the clock. Feel the rhythm pumping, let the sound rock. From the rookie's dream to the champ's big stage. We're breaking all the barriers, turning the page.
What's good, world? I'm Tee Recx, and tonight you are witnessing history. Welcome to the special 2026 Song vs. Song Roster Reveal show. It is the world's first ever professional sports league where independent artists compete online with streaming songs as the sport, powered by Spotify and Apple Music. This isn't a talent show. This isn't a showcase. This is a league. Just like the NFL and the NBA, Song vs. Song is built on structure. There's a draft, a one-game preseason, an 8-week regular season, and a playoff run, all leading to a national championship. This is an open genre competition. All genres compete, all styles compete. Hip-hop, R&B, pop, country, alternative. Even if you want to experiment with other genres, we welcome everybody. It doesn't matter if you're a human or you are an AI-generated artist. You compete on the same field, under the same rules, judged by the same standards. The league does not score how songs are made. The league is about quality. And that's very important. Today's music is quality. After tonight, players move into a one-game preseason, followed by an 8-week regular season. At the end of the regular season is followed by the playoffs, which we have the top 6 players to advance to the playoffs. And from there, it's win or go home with one goal in sight, becoming the first ever SvS U.S. national champ. And so I want to go over the regular season scoring with you so you can just kind of see how everything works. So let's check that out. So here's how the competition works during the regular season. Each week, player songs are released in a game playlist format. The public listens to and rates each song from 1 to 10. Those ratings are averaged to produce the average public rating score, known as APRs. But that's only half the game, y'all. That's only half the game. Every Sunday, you come right here to the SvS on the clock. The judges step in, and this is how we, or I would say the judges, will score each song from 1 to 10, and there are assigned categories. We have Murda. She's returning for another season with us. She will be doing delivery. Shawndy, she will be doing song quality, and EJ doing radio readiness. These scores are called performance points, or PPs. Each judge goes on the clock, have 5 minutes to explain their score. But like any real sports league, the judges aren't the final authority. The final authority belongs to Karat. Shout out to her. She's the official. She oversees the judging process, officiates the judges' scores, gives her own assessment. And so we want to make sure that we stay consistent with everything. And this protects the integrity of the league, because we don't want you to feel like that somebody is getting over the other artists or anything or any outside noise. So we want to make sure that everything is legit, and we do this with integrity. We do this with heart. We also do this with time. And I just want to give a shout out to the judges, because we work so hard. We listen to every song, we critique it, and we give you the best possible feedback possible, because we want to see y'all grow. We want to see everybody win, everybody get their shine on, because if you can make this a career, that is very wonderful. And we don't want you to feel like that we're trying to undermine or take anything from you all. At the end of each week, it's simple. You add the fan vote, which is the APRs, along with the judges' vote, which is the PPs, and it equals the player's overall score. And those scores are accumulated to form the SvS Power Rankings. So now, the moment you have been waiting for, I want to introduce to you the roster that we currently have. And so here's the roster that we have. We have 10 great artists from all over the country that's going to be part of this great journey that we're going to be on, starting with the preseason, the regular season, and also the playoffs. And so just to get started, we have Janine Karaya. She will be coming on. She is from Karat. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. North Carolina. Then we also have Tee Recx. He's from East Point, Georgia. Followed by Godson. He is from Peru, Nebraska. Jamar Rayson, I'm sorry. He's from Houston, Texas. So shout out to Jamar. We have Mahogany. Mahogany going to be joining us. She's from Jonesboro, Georgia. America K. She will be coming in from Nashville, Tennessee. We have Troy Smith. He's coming from Cincinnati, Ohio. LP3 Muir. He's coming from Thomaston, Georgia. B. Garcia is from Mountain View, Hawaii. And last and not least, we have Nichelle. She will be part of the great 10 artists that will be competing for the national championship. And so definitely looking forward to that happening. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to play all the artist songs, 1 minute snippet for each. We're going to play all of them back to back. And we will list the artist name and the song name as we go through the song. So just sit back and relax. We're going to check out these 10 1-minute snippets, and then we're going to bring on the judges to provide some feedback going into the preseason. And we'll be right back with more SvS on the clock.
When life try hold you down, music lift you up. Masking tape on your heart, but the rhythm heal it up. Sometimes words just fade, can't tell how you feel. Bottled up emotions, but the music keep it real. Turn the volume higher, let the bass resonate. Masking tape on your soul, but the beat will liberate. Life can clip your wings, make you feel confined. But when the rhythm hits, freedom in your mind. No need for explanation, just move to the sound. Lose your inhibition, let your spirit rebound. All you need is one step, one sway. Feel the stress, the pain drift away. Mask can take no more.
Yeah. New year. Same me. Just better. Let's go. Whole year on my back, but I carry that. Bill stack, hard cracks, still I bounce right back. Mama praying in the kitchen, kids laughing in the room. Didn't think we see December, now we dancing in the living room. Had nights I was faithless, talking to the ceiling, nothing said. Then I saw my little girl sleeping head on her brother's chest in the bed. That's when it hit me, everything I need right here. Storm outside, but inside this house we turned every tear to cheer. We made it through the hardest days, still here we're alive, that's grace. Raise your glass, let the past just fade. We're stepping into brighter days. New
You hear that? The past never dies. It just waits for quiet. I can hear them in the drywall calling me home. Voices that built me when I felt alone. Every word an echo of what I buried deep. Truth knocking soft while I tried to sleep. Faith on repeat, pain on the remix. Devils in the details, God's in the prefix. You ever paint over cracks with grace. Try to hide a prayer behind your face. These walls saw me curse and confess. So every tear that I never expressed, they remember me better than friends. Cause I only talk when the silence ends. The sound don't fade, it falls inside. These walls still whisper when I hide. Walls still whisper my baby, come on, yeah. Soon as I walked in the room, I could feel your energy glow. Like the sunshine through blinds, you were still in the show. Everybody talking, but your aura so bold. Got me thinking this right here is something I should know. Your laughter hit different, it dance in the air. Every word you whisper got rhythm and flesh. We vibing in a moment, ain't no need to compare. And the frequency's perfect, we already there. Vibes, sensational. Feeling good, feeling right, baby, that's my type. Vibes, sensational. When the people around you keep it so light. Ain't no stress, no fake disguise. I just wanna live my life with these sensational vibes. You remind me of a Sunday drive.
Only God knows. What we go through. December 14, 2022, my dead fella's hit unexpectedly. On December 25th, that they said he was brain dead, it was just a tragedy. Suicide thoughts run through my brain, never felt so much pain going through my veins. Trying to keep myself sane, trying to find some way in my life so I can try to maintain. Trying to be there for my mom and my kids, I got to really just try to stay so strong. But it's hard to stay strong, cause I know my dead voice in touch, I know he is gone. I know things life gonna happen for a reason, no matter day or year or the season. God knows the reason. Wish I could ask God, he can't give me the reason. Only God knows. Only God knows. Only God knows. Only God knows. He knows the reason why. Let's do it, let's do it. They tried to tell me I couldn't do it, but I did it. Lost it all. I'm probably one of the latest in the city. You want money behind the scene? It's a lot that come with it. I see rats, I see digits, I see snakes, I see it. Be like, where the love go? Too many problems in my head, can't let the world know. I love that girl to death, I gotta let my pain show. You said you got me, then you did me wrong. I can't lie, I played a part too, so I can't even call you. Ain't no way, deep down it's all you. I double cut it, the pain, cause I can't call you. Said she hate when I do drugs, cause I be not and all. And they ask if I feel love, and I say not at all. Broken heart, feel like I'm losing myself. Broken heart, feel like
Scroll, swipe, lie for the lens. Smile for strangers, betray your friends. Fame for rent and the truth's on hold. What's the cost of a soul gone sold? See the flex, it's all for the show. Cash in the pic, but the debt don't show. Fake smile, fake bag, fake flight post. Whole timeline look rich, but they life broke. Self-love quotes with a pride that's rented. Caption deep, but the vibe's synthetic. 10-second clips, but the pain run deep. Got 1,000 fans, but can't find sleep. You post that drip, I post that pain. You chase the likes, I stay in my lane. You fake that peace, I fight through war. You edit your truth, I bleed in bars. Lights don't love you, hearts don't heal. Followers vanish, the pain stay real. You can pose all day, but truth gon' show. When the lights go off and the mask gets low. Lights don't love you, fame's a
BK, oil, private view.
VIP, no line, no queue. If you see me, that's a private view. Blue lights in my all new. Whole room freeze when I walk through. VIP, no line, no queue. Cameras flash that royal hill. Every step I take feels deja vu. If you see me, that's a private view. Private rope drop when I move inside. CMP chain got them hypnotized. I don't chase fame, it's synchronized. They follow the glow, I lead the vibe. Bottle lights flash like paparazzi. Royal blue tin when I sip that sake. Name on the list, they copy sloppy. I'm the headline, not the Holly. VIP, no line, no queue. If you see me, that's a private view. Blue lights in my aura, no. Whole room freeze when I'm at you.
Yeah, that was some great music for our 10 artists that's going to be part of SvS regular season coming up. Right now we're in the preseason. That is the roster reveal. We are joined by Warren. We have Shawndy, and we also have Murda joining us as well. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing all right.
Doing good.
No
That's
complaints,
good.
no complaints.
Yes. So what are your thoughts? Whoever want to open first, what are your thoughts on the selection of music that we have for the preseason?
Well, I'm very impressed. I'll kick it off first and say that I'm just very, very impressed. I'm excited for all of you guys. I'm very proud of the music selections that we do have this time around. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we're going to be in for the season.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yes, I'm
excited as well.
definitely excited as well. The flavor that y'all coming with this season, I'm definitely loving the roster. So I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty exciting. Got, like I said, new artists and new music, and this round of artists are definitely going to be heated up this summer, this season. I'm really looking forward to it.
Who do you feel is the number one contender just by hearing those 1 minute snippets going into the preseason?
Well, if you want my honest opinion, right now, I'm looking at Jamar. Right now, definitely have my eyes on, for sure.
Yeah, Jamar and the Shell Royale is the two that I think that that's really coming. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty neck and neck, but those two really stick out to me.
Yeah, I'm with Juan on that one. I'm on the fence. Those two are like running the same for me.
Okay, okay. Yes, it's I can't wait. Like, what we experienced last season was legendary because we had our favorites, but toward the end it just totally changed. And so you might bring your A game the first week, but somebody might come back and counter that. So you got to always be aware of who you competing against, because not only are you motivating yourself, you're motivating the people that's in the field as well to do better. And you never know who's going to win. You might start off at the top, but when you get toward the end of it, it could be totally different. And I'm very excited. Very great sounds. Most of the tracks, or all the tracks I have heard tonight, are mixed and mastered. And like, you can put these on the radio now without really doing any kind of engineering or technical work to it. And so I definitely commend the artists for bringing, high quality music to this competition, would have been the preseason. So you're already setting the bar high. You didn't come in with some stuff that wasn't mixed and mastered, and then you just, continue to get better. So, but you already set the bar high. So we are looking for this to be the standard from the first preseason all the way to the Super Mic. Do y'all agree with that?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I
Yeah,
feel like
I definitely agree.
they're setting a high bar. They're all setting a high bar. You know what I'm saying? Even they all come with some good stuff, and this is, like I said, the preseason. So they're only going to get better as the season goes. This is what happened last year, so we believe this is going to happen this year as well.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Definitely shout out to everybody that's tuned in. You see the comments. Definitely showing love to the artists and everything. And looking forward to the new regular season. Will be coming up in February. We do have our preseason that will be going on this month of January, and then we're going to roll over into the regular season, which again is a 8-week season, followed
Mm-hmm.
by the playoffs, which we have the super mic, the golden mic, and definitely looking forward to a great challenge. And hey, I'm just here. I'm a spectator. Right now, I don't have any favorites. Right now, I'm looking forward to see what everybody's going to bring, what collabs they're going to do, and how they're going to change it up.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely to it. You all have any closing thoughts or any predictions per se?
I mean, going into the preseason, from the looks of it, the rankings are. Looks like the Shell Royale's the number one spot. They got the number one seed going into the playoff. I mean, going into the regular season. She got 28.5 points overall. So I feel like like I said, Michelle's she's a headliner, but I mean, like I said, is this preseason? So anyone can rise. It's really open sesame at this point. You know what I'm saying? This is just the preseason, so I'm really looking forward to seeing who's gonna really rise through the season and do their thing. Just like last year, we had a lot of comebacks last year, and so I'm expecting that to happen this year as well.
Shawndy or Murda?
We can't hear
Murda, I
you.
think you're on mute.
Whatever you say.
There you
Oh,
go.
sorry. I'm pulling the same carrot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say this. Artists, pay attention. Pay attention closely. You know, listen to what we're telling you when it comes to the comments on what you need to do to be successful in this competition. And outside of that, good luck.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And Shawndy?
Yeah, I agree with Murda. Just you guys just be open to the constructive key points and tips and things like that, because we're here to want to see you guys, of course, grow and be better. So just be open for that.
Yes, I totally agree with that as well. Yeah, don't be afraid to step out your comfort zone too. Try something new. You never know. It could be something that could bump you up in the rankings. Also, could potentially win the championship here at SvS. So don't be afraid to step out your comfort zone because we want to see you all grow. This is a great artist development tool as
Yeah.
well, not just a competition. It's going to help you prepare for what's out there once you leave this competition because you got to think of it. Don't think of it as just doing something as a hobby or just going to be local. This can be globally. This is global. So you can do. People might listen to it outside of your area, and that's what you want to focus on. Just be you, be unique, and don't play into what people around you want to hear or want to see you do because you might have fans across the pond somewhere or across overseas that want to see you step out your comfort zone. So I just want to say thank you all for being part of SvS, and shout out to the judges, also the founder Warren. Thank you again for us having the opportunity to be part of this historic event. But I wanted to say thank you all. This is an open genre, quality first professional sports league at its finest for music to the players. Welcome to history, because history will definitely be made for this, and to the fans. Fans, if you have artists, if you have fans, family members that really rock with you, their vote matters. So make sure when each week you are competing, have your friends and family go out and listen to these songs and vote for you, because that is going to help along with what the judges think too. And you never know, the fan vote can tilt things over when things are very neck and neck. We seen it last season with the World Championship. Now we are competing with the National Championship now, and it can happen the same way. So just make sure you have engagement with your fans or your followers. Um, Even take a page from Sophia Cherie as far as being innovative on how you market your songs or get people to vote. QR codes, posts, or however you do. Just make sure you be innovative in getting people engaged with your music. And so, with that being said, I guess we all are off the clock. This is SvS on the clock. Again, Shawndy, thank you for joining. Murda and Juan, you all have a good night, and we will see you all with our first preseason matchup, and then we'll be going into the regular season. So until then, you all have a good night, and God bless.
And good night, everybody.
So,
Baby down,
baby, gotta.
I'm a down,
So,
I'm a down.
baby, gotta.
Step into the spotlight, it's time to rise. Where the beats collide and the passion flies. Artists like athletes ready to play. In this world of music, we've got a new way.
It's song to song, we're on the clock. Feel the rhythm pumping, let the sound rock. From the rookie's dream to the champ's big stage, we're breaking all the barriers, turning the page.